All right, we are back into the fold. So, okay, so this is the right photo, and that's the right name. We had to figure out her name and those two's names. Well, we already know one name. We had to figure out the other one, her name, and the mom, and who this one remarried. Or is their kid? It might be their kid. Yes. She had older brothers. Which means he probably had a twin brother. This is probably his brother. This is maybe him when he looks like when he was older. Now you, how much do I have to get it right? So I need to get 3 right. Apparently this is not correct. Apparently this is not Edward. Unless that's Edward. And this one's him. I don't know your name, though. Well, since... Oops. So since that's him, that means there might be another one from that photo. Maybe this one. Or that one. Maybe this one. Alright, let's see what we have to do next. There's a tangent in James Roottrees' search result that's worth investigating. Alright, let's go to my little tabs. Whoops. So, James Roottrees. Okay. There's a tangent in James Roottrees' spider search result that's worth investigating. You should look into his band's fans. Oh, here it is. Diamond is considered by fans the band's lead singer. The band never had another hit, but it has its fans, who refer themselves as the Diamond Dazzlers. There we go. You found a picture of a card from Jim and Diamond to their fan club in 1996, 2 years ago. The description said it included a photo of his son Wolf listening to his parents' last music. So this is their son. Younger or older, I don't know. So this is their kid Wolf. What kind of person names their kid Wolf? Wolf. He looks like he's in high school. Maybe he's the younger one. Because it appears that he has 2 kids. Wolf. With the same thing. I don't know if the other one's in college or something. Okay, we got it. It seems to be a talent that runs in James Roottrees' family. You should look into his daughter's music. So he has a daughter. The Diamond's young son, so he's younger. The Fuzzies? Got it. Their daughter. Alright. I can't tell if that's a base. Candy. This is Candy. Okay, this is their daughter. Daughter. Candy Roottrees. Candy. She's a musician. Alright. So we got them done. What do we do next, Duck? That book, his first page for 5 pieces seems... Whoops. Book on 5 pieces. Whoops, that's not how you spell it, is it? Okay. Historical sites. Okay. Oh. What called the sweet... Okay. The sweet history of Candy Volume 2 by Charles Lee. Okay, so we're finding out some stuff. Charles Lee. Whoops. The sweet history of Candy Volume 2. Got it. What printed out? What came? Thank you. Okay. Okay, you found a advertisement in the Suite of History Candy Volume 2. Charles Lee is from the 1928, 6 years after the debut of 5 Pieces. It states that the flavors are inscribed by their children, and in order is grape, candy order, grape, elderberry, cinnamon extract, melon, and the newest miracle berry. Okay. G E. Oh, okay, so these are like their names. Whoops. So this is the order. C, G, E, B. Okay, so C, G. Oh, I know. G, E, B. Right? C, E. Oh, it's C, E. C, E. C, B. C, E. C, E. M. And M. Yeah, C, E. Okay, so Yeah, Miracle. Your name starts with an M. Or it has an M. Roottrees M. Edward. Clancy Edward. So his name might be Clancy Edward. Yeah, because EC is Clancy Edward. Yeah, because E. Oh, the second one is EC. No, wait. One is E. The other one is EC. You're EC, maybe. Then one is M. And the other one's E. CE. M and M. G and a G. So I can see. G. Gwendolyn. Marguerite. But he was a lawyer. It's from oldest to youngest. Here's the oldest, and it goes to the youngest. She looks like the oldest, actually. Gwendoline. She's an author. Who she married, I don't know. We'll have to look it up. He was a lawyer. Her, we don't know. He, I don't know. Her last name must be... Yeah, her name's Roottrees. I don't know your husband. That's the issue. Your husband is like... It's something else. Last name Thomas. I think it's her. Alright, I'm gonna have to do some research. Alright, let's write these names down. So, Margolite. That's not even how you spell it. Margolite Roottrees. We'll leave space for her. Gwendolyn. Roottrees. Gwendolyn Roottrees. Edward. Edward Rootree. Clancy. And then Miracle. Rootree. Alright. We're gonna go to the computer and do some searching. But first, let me see. Okay. Oh. Got it. This is an article about Raina Rootree in 1994. This issue also mentions TMZ and Brother Trouble. One adopted. Thomas Mark Sebastian. Okay, back to here for a minute. Talks about her inspirations. One important thing I learned from an early age is that dreams are not outside of our grasp. My grandpa was a college professor who taught lectures about history. He always told me that history was full of people from famous families who wanted their fame and fortune by taking it for granted. Instead, he told me I should go out and use my name to accomplish something. I think he may have predicted that lecture a lot because I have other people in my family that also made their Rootree name famous for things besides candy. His older sister even wrote a book that some of my friends tell me that they had to read in school. I took his advice and now I work with my mom in designing clothing. I help decide what colors and patterns I want to model. Then she designs the clothes with a team of amazing men and women. Although my grandpa passed away earlier this year, my grandma Laura tells me he was really proud of what he managed to accomplish. So this tells us about her grandpa and his wife Laura. Her name is Laura. Her name is Carlson. Her grandpa was a professor. What was his name, though? He was obviously a Rootree. Clancy Jr., but we don't know what he looks like. Tommy Mark Sebastian, TMS was commonly known as the 30s. He's our 90s heartthrob. Who was soap opera called The Times and Orchard. It was the first role. He was only 7 years old. Sebastian. He appeared as Carl in 50. Before he went away to a camp. A few episodes later, his parents, when his off-screen death, was writing. Okay. Also return and love anesthesia. No, this is resembles Roottrees. Okay. "16-year-old one's brother and Dustin Christopher Baker. CDC is a teenage fan, so his brother trouble. He has appeared in a few straight VHS. Other one was Jane Eyre. Okay. Charlotte. Focus on skateboarding. He has nothing to do with the Roottrees. It doesn't seem to be associated with the Roottrees. Then why the hell would she mention this in an article? Your grandfather went to a college, was a college professor. Okay. What if we search the grandma's name? Laura. Grandma Laura. Laura. What was her name? Laura Carlson. That was my phone. Apologies for that. Shocked my thing didn't stop recording. Okay, so Laura. There's nothing on Laura Carlson. Give me a hint here, bud. Some of the actors in Bullet Trouble might be... I looked into that. Search his name, Penelope. Nothing on Penelope Tessa Green. There you go. Alright, where is she? You found their website about a comedy club called the Laugh Lounge with a photo of Jack O'Lantern in 1977. And it was taken during the Penelope Tessa Green's fundraisers. You found the website of Jack watching his mom. The Laugh Lounge. Tessa is a retired comedian. There's a result to the Laugh Lounge, a Reno club that was she'll star on Garbage Trouble. Okay. The site claims she retired after the birth of her first child, but still makes yearly appearances for fundraisers, doing more family-friendly material. You found the picture labeled Jack O'Lantern in 1977, and as well as a different picture labeled Jack watching one of his mother's charity estates, 1994. So that means she has 2 kids. Penelope has 2 kids. Well, who's Penelope related to? Is this... No, because... You? Maybe? And she has 2 sons. 2 young sons. The older one, named Jack. Where are you, Jack? Then her youngest... We don't know. Penelope. Oop. Penelope Tessa Green. She was a comedian. Don't know her husband. Her son's name is Jack. I don't think it's a Rootree. It's the only Jack. It was a Rootree? Well, I would guess. But then why would she be here? Whoopsies. Looks like just a kid. This one's just a baby. We don't even know your name, kiddo. Just a jack-o'-lantern. Is there one that just has like a photo but then a smaller photo? No. Doesn't look like it. I would say maybe like that. Because this one was adopted. The thing says jack-o'-lantern. What's the other one? There it is. Joke-o'-lantern. But who's the kid? You don't tell us who the kid is, lady. So she's married. Okay. Doesn't exactly tell me much. The Captain Mailer mentions an article. Search Stephanie Jones. Is that a magazine? Stephanie. Born Stephanie Landon until her marriage to Brian Jones. Stephanie Landon. Nothing on her. Brian Jones. He's famous athlete. Okay, so this is the athlete. Stephanie grew up in her home without her father, without my mother and her partner. I endlessly had an endlessly female influence, though she's a cousin. She's a distant cousin from Roottrees. Her mother, Caroline, a local artist, so she was an artist, who has the first page of the Butler Times in the past, has often came out opposed to the contributions publicizing records. And unlike my mother, I am not a fighter. I want to bring love into the world. So she's a distant cousin of Caroline. Who's Caroline, though? Which one of y'all had a Caroline? Because she's married to Brian. And she preggy. Because she pregonante. For this one, does it say who? No, let's say what their names are. Oh. Maybe this is her. Stephanie. Stephanie Landon. She's a politician. Politics. Her husband. But no, it has to have a photo next to it. Maybe this is her? Then she's pregnant with her current kid? There's no other photo. I have to make sure it has a photo. One that needs a photo next to it. Maybe it's this one. No, because this is the adopted kid. Maybe it's here. She's... I mean, this is Caroline. Stephanie. Politics. And then her husband, Brian Jones? Brian Jones. I think that's where it goes. I hope. She's a distant cousin, though. That's the issue here. She had a distant cousin to the Roottrees. Wouldn't she be farther then? No, because she didn't get divorced. So this one has a wife, but I don't know anything else. What do I do now? I did. It said that her mother has been featured as well. Who was your mom then, lady? Her mom is Caroline Landon? Her mother, Caroline. Well... No. What about a Roottrie? I don't know what else. Duck, help. Mortimer. So in magazines? Butler County Times. Caroline Morton. We got it! Her name was Caroline Morton. Woo. Got it. In the image, it's a story about the Butler Times. Caroline standing next to her sculpture, Atlas Borden. The sculpture is one of the many features of her self-portrait, The Beauty of Women. Man, this just pops up nothing. Hey. So this is your mama. Yep. So she's an artist? Or a sculptist? Nope, artist, I think. Artist. Her husband? I don't know your husband's name. What if I search Caroline Morton on the thing? What will pop up? Caroline Morton. Okay. There are a few websites from which details she is seen to be associated with the movement of P-Reg. Parents, friends, and... Okay. Okay. Now what, duck? Wherever you see a book, you should always check the public history it has on it. Caroline had a book. It's mentioned in the article in the County Times. What was your book, lady? Upcoming book. Oh, here it is. How do I paste? So Caroline Morden. Self-portrait art and beauty of woman. Got it. Self-portrait art and beauty of women. What? Did I spell it wrong? Portrait. It means art and beauty of woman. Okay, there's something. That's what I wrote. Self-portrait and the beauty of women. Self-portrait, art, and beauty of women. Is that what it is? And the beauty of women? Oh. Self-portrait. Got it. Dedicated to Eloise and Stephanie. Her second child is Eloise. But we don't know what her name is. Eloise. Your name is Eloise. Oh, okay, so there's only one Eloise. Excuse me. This one is full of colored and nude self-portraits and ages. Her sister Gwendolyn and cousin Bonnie gave up on dreams to settle for boring men. She especially dislikes her brother-in-law, Dr. Wilson, who she calls completely bogus. Their marriages led her to her brother-in-law, Dr. Wilkins, her sister what? Her sister who? Her sister Gwendolyn. Her name is Gwendolyn. Apparently she has a sister named Gwendolyn. Huh? That makes no sense. Now I'm confused. But he has to have a picture, doesn't he? Does he not have to have a picture? I'm confused. What if it's these two? No, it's not those two. Huh? Campaign mailer. Apparently there's more info. Oh god, Brian Jones now. Okay. State of Pennsylvania. What am I supposed to be looking for? These songs are annoying me. Okay. What am I looking for? Business job website. What's your business job website? Jones and Graphic Print? So nothing here about Jones and Graphic Print. In graphic print? Oh, Jones Graphic Print. Okay. Whoa. Jones Graphic Print is company, according to the website, has existed in the builder design same time. The website seems to be fancy, even has frames. The website's list of addresses, hours, and even examples of clients that the type of work was done for each. Steffi Mills campaign, mailers, Roottrees candy, various banners and posters, holidays, Miracle Network, Roottrees, Mootree Motor. Roottrees, you found a hit, the Roottrees Motors on Graphic Print's website. You already seen it. Oh, I already seen it. You don't find any trace on the internet. Okay. Butler County School District. Nothing. Butler Times Theater, Children of Eden. Okay. Mama says, we also have a web design. Come get your quote today. What? Roottrees. Okay, so Roottrees to where? Butler Times. So Roottrees Motor Tours. Got it. 3 stuff. Okay. A Roottrees Motors ad that ran from 1974 to 1977 advertised that the former name Roottrees Motors and Wilkin Motors is the same family business but joined the Roottrees family. The Roottrees Motors ad that ran, Wilkin Motors are the local family mechanic. It says that Roottrees Motors has been around for 50 years in the family business. Also, Tessa Roottrees, their newest fixer, learned that there are into cars is her. So Tessa Roottrees. Do I have Tessa Roottrees on here? I don't think I do. But I found another little photo for her. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe this is Tessa Roottrees. Was she divorced? I don't think I have anything here for Tessa Roottrees. Yeah, I don't have anything here for Tessa. So now there's none there. It's this. Tessa Roottrees. The Roottrees Motor Parents. There's nothing on Tessa Roottrees. Between what you read about the Miracle Network, the vintage 5-piece ad, and the photo of the 5 pieces you found in Laura's diary. You have enough information to fill another family member. The son of Miracle Jr. must be Miracle Third. 3 generations of miracles. Miracle Third is the fashion just like his father. So you're saying this is Miracle Third? Do we have a picture of him? No, we don't have a picture of him though. Take another look at the 3 generation miracles in my evidence. 3 different generations of miracles. Is this Miracle? Miracle Third. This is Miracle Third. Got it! We did. Oh, Lord. 3 entries have been located. Oh, that was so difficult. You also look into the following with 1 photo. That's great.
You're listening
Whoa.
to WRTG. It's time for your headlines. Once an hour, every hour, on the 45. It's a bizarre development to an already tragic tale. In the wake of the accident that took his life, some of Carl Roottrees' belongings have apparently gone missing. Most notably, a framed photo of the Roottree family from the mid-1970s that Carl had on his office wall. We interviewed a local psychologist about who would do such a thing and why. For that article, search online for WRTD News. Again, that's
WRTD. WRTD. I will look at that in a moment. WRTD. Ha! Investigative jazz. What did I get? Ooh, I'm getting a lot of stuff here. Notable Roottrees, Carl's generation. Yeah, here it is. Not long that they were set to return, you heard something odd on WRT radio. The photo that you were given that may have been stolen from Carl Rucci's office. The newspaper mentioned that you could search online for WRT to find out more. Okay. Plane crash. Don't believe their lies. This is just another insurance of the Roottrie curse. There's a long conspiracy website. It's very red text. It's updated with Carl Ruttrie and Brenda and their girls that makes 5 deaths. Not only that, but 3 of the 5 presidents of the Roottree company have died mysteriously. They say Guy's car was hit by a drunk driver in 1982, but nobody was arrested. Then Ernie Madsen Jr. Well, I can delete that. What was his name? Ernie Madsen Jr. Stepped down. Was he poisoned? Now this is just week. Now this week, Carl died in a plane crash. Does not be consistent. There is another entry that claims that if you connect the dots, is the Pieces rapper that creates main Red Skull. The alleged proof that blurry photo of the ridiculous smudge. What do I do, Duck? Tell me what to do. The Clint's Trust. But I tried searching that before. Nothing popped up. Oh, now something popped up. Who was Ella's son, the company leader? The nature brought up online discussions for matters of the inheritance as oddly. Blood. The Rootrees versus RR. can tell from you could tell from RR's family member from the trust. It said that RR had two arguments. First, the person that born out of wedlock. A second, they committed a crime against the whole fellow family. Roottrees, yeah. Be sure to read his photo's description. I don't have a photo of him. He's talking about. Oh. Yeah, I put that. I put that already. Yeah, he's there. Clancy Edward. Oh, he's the lawyer. You're the... So Edward's not a lawyer? He's a lawyer. But who are you married to? So you're telling me... Yes, that's right. So you're telling me this is not Edward? What, this is Edward? I need more help. Duck. Do more. So you're saying this is not Edward? So that's Edward? Because little bro ain't Edward. The 5 pieces. Maybe something happened there. Oh. I didn't notice he was also a guy. So that can't be one of the Roottrees. Is he the Rootree? No, that can't be him. It has to be one of these two. I found something else. I found another dude. Yeah. Oh, I have him in the wrong place. This is Kansas. So I had it right. Lawyer. But now the question is it this one? Or that? I think it's that one. He's the leftmost. So he's the left. Him. So that's him. So that's her dad. Blondie. Blondie's her dad. Lauren mentioned she visited family in her diary. She should be able dash complaints from her aunt. Holy shit, I didn't know you can just click it. What can I write? A life between wars complain. Margot. So her aunt's name is Margot. A life between wars Maybe it's in the actual thing itself. Maybe you'll tell me in the actual diary itself who was your diary. Oops. Got it. Patch wrote Twisted Twin. Okay. I think we're going to end this video here for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like the video, subscribe, hit the bell icon for future uploads to the channel. And this was insane. Oh, you can turn it off. Whoa, it's too loud. I can play with stuff over here? What was this? Family Dooku? Dang, there's a lot of stuff that we can look at. But I really hope you all enjoyed this video. Please like the video, subscribe, hit the bell icon for future uploads to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye guys!